I'm going to China, and you're coming with me. Welcome to China. How was the flight? I arrived with a free day before the Shenzhen International Audio Show, so I decided to explore a little of Shenzhen. We don't entirely know what we're going into here. We think it's going to be a full-on electronics marketplace of some sort and all sorts of technology.
It says it's fun.
It does say it's fun. It does say it's fun up in green. So that's a guarantee. We're going to take that. So this is inside the marketplace. Got all different retailers of everything from cameras, AI electric guitars, drones, smart watches, you name it, it's here. Andrew's just deciding whether he's going to be a guitar hero.
Yeah,
And then it was time for some lunch and an excursion to a secret destination that I'll tell you about in a separate video soon. Be sure to subscribe. Next morning, we all jumped into some taxis and headed for the Shenzhen International Audio Show. We had no idea what to expect. And things started off with a bang. Brand new product launches from FIO with a tube DAC, a premium portable R2R CD player, their new flagship portable digital player, and a few other goodies too. SMSL followed up with a launch of a master clock and a range of new premium products. And then it was Hybe's turn to wow the crowd with their new flagship portable player, some IEMs, and a cool little modular DAC and headphone amp. Dunu then released some upcoming headphones which are absolute bangers. And perhaps the most striking audio device that many of us have ever seen. Stay tuned for more on that one. Finally, Moondrop introduced some of their own cutting-edge innovation, including a headphone so crazy that it will never go into production. Kind of like a concept car, but it is informing some upcoming headphones that they'll be releasing soon. In short, there was a huge amount of innovation and we're in for some absolute audio treats. Guard your wallets, ladies and gentlemen. After all that information overload, it was time for some quick auditions.
We got a 4.4. Maybe you can use the handphone output with 3 gig mode.
Oh, wow.
Not a lot of time to actually explore the show today, but looking forward to coming back tomorrow. There's some really exciting stuff here, some different products we haven't really heard about outside of the Asian market, or some new products that are coming to the Asian market, some new products from well-known brands that we already are aware of, so some exciting stuff to happen. I've officially broken Andrew. He's given up for the day. He's sitting down, he's thrown his toys on the floor and he's done. Yeah. And next stop's going to be dinner with the Shenzhen Audio crew and a bunch of the reviewers that are over here from different places. Then we're back for more of this tomorrow. We are out at dinner now with some of the crew. Andy. The face. Some people are going to be wondering who this dude is. Andrew and I met through... Brian. Forget all the time. Andrew and I met through the channel. He's been a Patreon for about 3 years now.
3 years, I think. Yep.
And we've obviously become friends in the process. And who knows why. And Andrew was travelling over here actually just before the show and was able to stay on and come to the show with me, which has been really exciting. But more importantly is the story of last night. We were taken out for a lovely meal by Shenzhen Audio, the whole team from Shenzhen Audio, who have brought us over here. The food was good. Yeah. And we had sitting just a couple of seats down from us, Mr. Wang, who is the founder, I think, of Shenzhen Audio.
I think so. And Mrs. Lowe?
And Mrs. Lowe, his wife, was there as well, yep. And I think it was you that started it with the beer. So Andrew asked if there was any beer to be had, which of course there was, and they were very gracious to bring it out.
It's been a hot day, I was thirsty.
True. But it began something. And with the beer also came the cognac. Also came the red wine.
I didn't ask for that.
No, you only asked for beer, to be fair. You only asked for beer. No. So Andrew now has wine, Chinese white rice spirit with a little tiny glass for shots. He has whiskey. He has beer of 2 varieties and the tea over the back. And I think Mr. Wang, Tony is his name, took rather some pleasure in seeing just how much Andrew could drink last night.
Stop it. This is only going to a couple of people, isn't it? This is just to go to the family?
Only
just the family?
Yeah.
Good. That's fine. Hi, Lachlan's family.
So Mr. Wang was very regularly offering Andrew another drink, and they were going shot for shot.
Uncle Tony.
Uncle Tony
now.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yep.
So after finishing this wonderful meal with Uncle Tony and the Shenzhen Audio team, we headed back to the hotel, I think about
8:30?
8:30,
Yeah, about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Knackered, absolutely both. Huge, long day.
of course, massive day yesterday.
Sore, tired, absolutely magnificent day, but we were exhausted.
Very much exhausted. So we've gotten back to the hotel. It's about 8:30.
Shoes off.
We're done.
Clothes off.
I was a few minutes away from pressing play on my audio book and drifting off to sleep, and there's a knock on the door, and the knock was from Andrew. Andrew had been having another experience along the way. Do you want to tell us what was happening while I was resting in bed?
Okay, yeah. I'm literally just checking my WeChat for the day. We'd met a lot of friends and everything. And I get this text from the owner of Hi-Fi Man Headphones, Dr. Fang Bian. We were supposed to have dinner Saturday night, which is tonight.
Which is tonight, yes.
He said, Andrew, I've got an earlier train. I'll be there earlier. Anyway, 2 minutes later, he says, I'm here. I'm in the lobby. I've gone, what, now? He goes, yeah, I'm here.
And so we had already had a massive meal.
Yeah.
Many drinks.
Couple
Couple
of
drinks.
small drinks.
And so now Fang's there.
Fang's down below. I'm ringing Lachlan on his phone. I think I rang 15 times at
Probably.
least.
I didn't get any of them
Nah.
because my phone wasn't working.
I'm panicking. Is he dead? Is he? So I went downstairs. I said, I'll come down, Fang. I went to the thing. I said, Fang, can you come over and help translate, please? And we got a card for your floor. And Fang and I both came up and I said, Lachlan, knock. Got someone here. And
So I've looked through the peephole and sure enough, Andrew and Fang Bian standing in the hallway outside of my room. I was in my pyjamas, so quickly got myself dressed. And then we went out and had a second dinner with Fang Bian, which was lovely, very nice food once again.
I'd taken a nice bottle of red because I knew we were having dinner with Fang, so I wanted to, out of respect, give him a nice bottle of red wine to share, which we took. And then a gentleman who worked there or owned it.
We don't even know. He could have been a friendly passerby.
He could have been.
Because he left the restaurant with a bag of food to take home.
Okay.
I don't know if he was a guest. Maybe he owns the place and we're taking home some extra meal. We're not sure, but
with locked eyes, I was thinking, well, yeah,
he offered you a cigarette, or
he
all of us
offered
a
me a
cigarette?
Chinese. Yeah, chopped us a Chinese cigarette.
right.
I've gone, no, thank you very much. Anyway, 2 minutes later, he comes back and he says, what about some Chinese wine or spirit or Chinese? I've gone,
Chinese special drink or something.
why
I think
not?
he said,
Why not? Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was cool because we've learnt, we really got to know Fang, which was lovely last
it was
night.
a really good chat with Fang.
Understanding
really good.
his taste in music, which actually aligns.
Yes.
He's a little bit of your taste, a little bit of my
more.
taste, which is kind of
very
cool.
much yours. Yeah. So that was good.
I asked him at one stage what his favourite music was, and I expected the normal audiophile response of I listen to everything, I enjoy everything, but no, he was very specific. There were 3 bands. I can't think of the first one he said. There was English rock.
Yep.
And he definitely mentioned
Pink
Floyd he
Floyd's
mentioned Supertramp, which was the one that I was excited about because Supertramp's not the most common band.
and Grateful Dead because
he mentioned Grateful Dead.
Yeah,
yes, that's
he
right.
did.
And there was a third English rock band that I've forgotten. But it was great just to get to know him as a normal
he was
person,
so
like everybody else.
down to earth, very honest,
lovely
and just
guy.
happy to chat, and happy when I said "skål" every time.
He had a big smile every single time.
He did.
So yes, that was our evening last night. What we thought was an early night turned into not an early night, and a bit of a rough morning for you, perhaps.
Oh yeah, I was a little bit dusty this morning, a tad dusty.
Day 2 included one more product launch with some cracking new IAMs from Softears, a brand that I've not spent much time with but will absolutely be listening to a lot more in the future. After that, the rest of the show was mostly about auditions and meeting some of the wonderful people sharing their products at the show.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you. He's laughing now because we're on camera. But yeah, I tell you what, behind the scenes, it's been hell. It has been hell.
All right, so Sherry here has just given us some snacks. Apparently they're not scary. It's made of what's called devil's tongue, which is also known in Australia sometimes as konjac, like a noodle sort of thing. So we're going to give it a go. So we're trying devil's tongue. It's all over my fingers. It's very tasty, very hot. It's not very hot, but it's
Not very hot.
it's got a constant chili burn to it, but it's tasty. Very, very enjoyable.
Salty, Szechuani or spicy.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to understand the vision behind the Shenzhen International Audio Show. What gave it its unique vibe and what could we expect from it in the future? So I asked Changer Freeman, Vice President of Shenzhen Audio.
To have a show like this in an exhibition hall is always my dream, and it's so difficult in China. And as you can see, all the Chinese brands are developing very fast.
Yes.
And these brands need to be discovered, need to be seen by the whole world. That's why we invited you to this show and show all of this to the whole world. Actually, I have taken part in so many audio shows in the other places all around the world, and I found that there are always some older people take part in the show. And I think we need some new generation to feel interest with audio products. So when I established this show, we try to combine the coffee and cosplay, which will attract a lot of younger generation.
Right.
Because I found they share the same target.
Yes.
So that's why we combine them together.
What's your vision for the show? Say in 3 years or 5 years, what would you like to see this become?
Firstly, I hope that more and more Chinese brands and more some other brands from some other countries will take part in the show to make this show bigger and bigger. Yeah, that's I think is the most important, because as you can see, there are over 8,000 people take part in the show yesterday.
Wow.
It's Saturday, yesterday. So if they got this opportunity to expose to the public, they will attract more people to feel interest with this kind of products. The other thing is maybe we can move this show to some other place in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, this kind of show is kind of interesting, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Because we never seen this kind of show in other place. So maybe that is our next step, right?
Fantastic.
His vision had absolutely been realised. The show was full of both younger and older audio enthusiasts. There were local influences everywhere and a general vibe of high energy and excitement for the product that we all love.
These are beautiful.
And the color is more beautiful. Than
Even more.
red.
Okay. I think the blue looks wonderful.
This is the future of audio. Not just Chinese products, although there is some incredible innovation and quality coming our way. But more importantly, the future of audio is this reconnection with the joy of music, the joy of the community, and the inspiration of people like Changer and the Shenzhen Audio team to create events like this to engage with the next generation of music lovers and audiophiles.